Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is Wednesday and it's going to be a little bit different this time, so if you're new, stay tuned. You're going to love this. If you're a subscriber, then welcome back. I am glad to have you back. This new YouTuber tag was done by Jessica Griffin, and Courtney Allison tagged me, so I wanted to jump on here and get it done as quickly as possible so that all of you new YouTubers could get going on your own tag. So these are the new YouTubers that I'm going to tag. I have it here on my phone. Maggie Smiles, such a cute name, Maggie Smiles. Casey and Jillian, Bookish Ideals, Santa Monica, and Randy Owen. So you girls and guys, get on your phones, your cameras, and do the new YouTuber tag. This is a question and answer about who you are and why you've started YouTube. So if you're interested, stay tuned. If you're not, I'll see you next time. All right, the first question, I have all the questions on my phone. The first question is, tell us about your family. I am married to a wonderful man. He is in a band. He's the lead singer and guitar player in a band called Local Yoakum. They are a Dwight Yoakam cover band and they play all over the state of Texas. They've played in Oklahoma and I think Louisiana, but they're really good, really fun to go see. If you're in the Dallas area, look them up online. And we have been married in May 27th, it will be 23 years. Wow. I have a little boy. He's little to me. He's 10 and he is the light of our lives. He is such a joy, and we are really lucky because he's a really good kid, we think. He is in the 4th grade. And we also have 2 dogs. We have a golden doodle named Casey and a pointer bird dog, a German short-haired pointer. It's a very big mouthful. Nashville is her name, and we rescued her. So she is all dog. Casey is half dog, half human. So it's fun to have all dog in the house. She is crazy. She has been to training because she was chewing up everything in sight. So she's been doing a lot better. And they're super fun. I'm sure will be in and out. I hear Nashville coming as we speak. So that's my family. The next question is, what state do you live in? We live in Texas, in Dallas. Well, we live in a suburb of Dallas called Frisco. It is a booming metropolis. I have lived in Frisco since 1992, and it was a population of like 1,500 people. There wasn't even a 7-Eleven here, and now it's like, I think, the #1 growing fastest city in the entire country, if not the 2nd fastest. Are you a stay-at-home mom? Yes, I am a stay-at-home mom now, but well, before I had my son, for 20 years, I was a teacher. I taught 1st grade and 3rd grade in Plano, and it was so much fun, but wow, was it a lot of work. And I always said, here's Nashville, I always said, if I was a teacher, it would be a hard job to have kids at home and teach them and give both my 100%. I know a lot of people do it. Just for me, I did not think I could do it. And now that I have a son who is 10, I know that I could not have worked full-time and had a son as well. So kudos to you working mothers and dads. It is a rough job. Let's see. What are 3 interesting facts about yourself? Oh gosh, okay, I had to think about this one. The first interesting fact is let's see, I think it was 1997. I was the National spokesperson. I did the national commercials for the Pier 1 Christmas campaign. I was shopping in Pier 1 one day and someone came up to me and said, would you like to try out for a commercial spot? And I said, absolutely, let's do it. And they called about a couple weeks later and said I got the job. So it was so much fun. It was something I had never done before. I haven't done since. This is the closest thing I've gotten to it. But it was a lot of fun and it played everywhere. My husband and I would be in the other room and we would hear my commercial come on in the den or wherever, and it was tons of fun. And I had a friend back then, her name was Robin, and she would call me and say, if I hear your voice on that TV one more time. It was hilarious. It played all over the country, so it was pretty funny. I actually went shopping in Pier 1 one time, and the girl behind the counter was like, you look like the girl who does our commercials. So that was funny. But anyway, let's see. The second thing is, let's see. I know what. I know. I had my son when I was 45. I tried, well, my husband and I tried for a while to have children. We were married for 13 years before we even started talking about having kids. And then by that time, it was a long process of infertility and IVFs and all of that. That's a whole different video. But anyway, you know, as they say, God has the perfect timing, and he certainly did. And my husband and I always said, any other way, if we would have done things any other way, we would not have been blessed with the child that we have today. So we really thank God every day for him. And the third thing is, I know how to drive a stick. I mean, is that even a thing anymore? I don't know. I learned how to drive my car, which was a stick. It was an RX-7 back in the day. Is that even interesting? I don't know. I won a watermelon eating contest last summer. Is that interesting? I don't know. Anyway, that's me. Let's see. What is your home decor style, and where do you get your items? My home decor style is very minimal. I don't like a lot of clutter. I don't like a lot of tchotchkes and all that stuff around the house. I get a lot of my furniture at Mitchell Bob Gold Williams. It is in our mall here in Dallas, and there's one down, a freestanding one downtown. They have amazing stuff, and the prices are really good, and you can design your own furniture with all of their fabrics they have. It's really a beautiful place. If you haven't been online, check it out. And of course, Target, Z Gallery, where else? I don't know. I'll link something down below, but that's all I can think of right now as I look around, just here and there, I guess. Let's see, YouTube. What are your favorite videos to watch on YouTube? Well, I started my channel back in November, and I started watching some of the London girls. I watch Amelia Liana, In the Fro, Victoria from In the Fro, I Covet Thee, Hello October, I can't remember some of the other ones, but all of these girls that I was watching, I told my husband, they're all from London. So I need to do a channel because I don't see any American girls on here. Well, of course, there's a million American girls on, but at the time, I could only find the London girls. But anyway, those are the girls I started watching. And then I started watching Melissa 55 and Glitzy Fritzy and Hot and Flashy and some of those cute older women like myself. So that was fun to watch their views and what they were doing on YouTube. Let's see. Did any YouTubers inspire you to start your own channel? Kind of. Amelia Liana and In the Fro, they kind of guided me towards starting my own channel. They don't know it, but they did. And also my son watches Master Of and Guava Juice and Dude Perfect on YouTube. And one day we were sitting here, my husband was doing a gig, and I said, I think I'm gonna start a YouTube channel. And he was like, let's go. He got me set up, he filmed me, he showed me what to do. So from then on, I was hooked. Do you have any reservations? Oh, let's see. Why did you decide to start your own channel? I think I just answered that, but the main reason, I wanted something fun to do. I also want, you know, my son to be able to look back on these videos when he gets older and, you know, say, this is my mom when she was this age and this is what she liked to do. And, you know, I think it'd be really fun for him and my nieces and nephews to look back on this in 10 or 20 years and just have something funny to laugh at, because I guarantee you they will be laughing. I also, as you get older, it's fun to learn new things. So as I'm doing this, I'm learning how to video, how to edit, which is, I learn something new every second while I'm editing. And also, as you get older, it's hard to get your words out, as you can probably tell from this video. So the more you do it, the more you talk, the better you are at having conversations with people or just expressing yourself. And it gives you confidence. I think one of the questions on here, maybe the next one, what were your fears about starting your channel? The biggest fear I had was, what were people going to think? I'm a huge introvert. People think I'm rude or stuck up or whatever, but I'm quiet. I'm a quiet person. I stick to myself. I would love to be that bubbly person in the room that goes running around from person to person and talks and just has a million things to say, but I'm so far from that person. I just have my own little small knit group, which is fine, and I enjoy that. But my biggest fear was, what were people going to think? Would people watch it? Would they make fun of me? All those things that YouTubers probably think about, and you just get to a point where you're like, I really don't care. They're probably talking about me behind my back, but I'm not doing this for people to, you know, just like, oh my God, she's so awesome. I'm doing it to teach people things, or to show people, get out and do what you want to do. Don't worry about what other people think. Whatever you do, have fun. Life is too short to be stuck at something that you just don't want to do, or you're bored, or you're not having fun. So this to me is such a blast. Let's see. Were your family and friends supportive of you starting your channel? They didn't even know I was starting a channel, and I don't think they knew until like my third or fourth video that I even had a channel. But I was vacuuming or cleaning the house one day, and I got a text from my mom, and she was like, oh my God, I watched your video on, I think, my book haul video, and she said, we loved it. Her and my dad were at home and they watched it. They were like, you were a natural. It was so fun. It was, you know, such good books. I can't wait to read some of the books. And then as I did it, just on my breakfast, in my healthy breakfast video that I did the other day, my mom was just blown away. So that to me is worth everything in the world. If she's enjoying this, my mom, then I love it. My sister loves it. My husband, my son, he used to watch, but now he's like, Mom, you got another video up. I'm having lots of great comments. My mother-in-law always gives me the most awesome comments. She loves watching it. Kathy and Brenda, and I have some YouTube people that are just so nice, giving me some great comments. 50 is the new fabulous has just been such a great support for me. So I'm getting off the questions, aren't I? And my phone died. My phone just died, so I can't read the rest of the questions. Perfect. That's just perfect. So let me see if I can think. Where do you want your channel to go, or what are your goals for your channel? I think that was the last question. I really don't have any goals. My goal was to hit 100 subscribers by my birthday, and I did that. And now I want, I have just small little goals about subscribers, but then I heard someone the other day say, don't worry about subscribers. There's people out there that will subscribe to your channel and then unsubscribe once you subscribe to their channel. It's just a game. If you're in it for the subscribers, then you're gonna ruin your fun time. So I'm basically doing it just for fun. My husband and son went to football practice tonight, and I'm here alone with the dogs. I'm getting ready to cook dinner, and it's fun just to jump on and do a little video. So I'm loving it. Thank you everyone for watching, as always. And I hope that the people that I tagged have just as much fun doing this video as I did. And Jessica, thank you for doing this. This was such a great idea. Bye-bye. See you next time.